Note to self, this GoPro is not as durable as the other versions, and technically it is the hero, you know, the one that films in 4K. Is so tiny. What I love about it is that it is very discreet. I bought it for, I think, what, $180, but I think the retail value is like maybe $200. And I've only had it since June. Well, one of the things that I noticed is that the battery overheats. The battery overheats a lot. When the battery gets too hot to where it cannot sustain the footage that's being filmed, it cuts off automatically. And it has suffered many drops, don't get me wrong, and it has a few dings on it. However, the screen just cracked. And it's not like a horrific crack, but it's definitely a discouraging crack, in my opinion, because the screen is already small. But other than that, I appreciate the fact that it is discreet, and so if I ever like filmed in public, people really couldn't tell what I was doing. And on top of the fact that it's a point and shoot kind of camera, so I'm glad I don't have to shoot on my phone all of the time. And yeah, that's my little rant about this. Would I end up getting another GoPro? I don't know. I may end up trying DJI, but that's just me talking out loud. Now, on to today's agenda. I woke up around 8 and I felt the need to go to a coffee shop. And to be honest, the last time I went to a coffee shop to, you know, get work and stuff done, I felt a lot more motivated because it's a high place. It's a fast-paced environment, and so it kind of inspires a lot of creativity on my end, and it helps me get a lot of things done. I recorded a lot over this past weekend, maybe going into last week. And the funny thing is, a lot of the content that I created isn't even for the week that I need it to be for. So a lot of the editing that I'm doing is really going to be for a week or so out. No, a lot of the editing that I'm doing now is for what I will be posting this week by the time y'all see this. I have no complaints about what it is that I do, especially since it's a world that I can create. Anyway, let's get to work. This is starting to feel like an over the river and through the woods type of journey. At least I know I'm gonna get my steps in today. Just a bit of perspective on the cracked screen. The way that I view things that, you know, get broken over time, whether it's, you know, big breaks or small breaks, often think about them as, you know, beauty marks. The way that things kind of tell you of their character. Is anyone sitting next to you?
What's that?
Is anyone sitting next to you?
No, it's just me hanging out here.
It went really well. Well, one, I prayed, and I had a business meeting with the Lord, let's be clear. And the funny thing is, I always have business meetings with God, because he really does know how to help me clear my head to focus on what's necessary, even in, you know, this creative space. I feel like I have a good idea of what March will look like, and I feel like the rest of February is pretty organized, and now I just have to polish a lot of the edits that I've been packaging for the last couple of days. So it's time to head back home and get that part done, but I feel more focused for sure.